Shh. Don't even know what you guys are going to be able to see. My internet provider is evil. They frequently commit illegal activities, and I don't think I phrased that right. Anyways, you get the point. What am I looking for here? I really hate them so much. They are so evil. Almost as evil as the government they work for. But not quite so much, right? But almost. Almost. Utility. Hey Poet, how's it going, man? Happy Thanksgiving. I give thanks for the few hours today I actually had decent internet and I was able to stream without interruptions. That's what I'm thankful for. That and being alive and all of you guys being able to be here with me. You guys. Yeah. I think we didn't lose any more subscribers to whatever the heck we've lost people to. I still don't know what happened to Daily Shave and Frank, man. Excuse me. All right. So here we are playing some Fallout 76 with trash internet. I've already finished this. Like, none of this matters anymore. Protectron's arms. Complete a mission in the pit. A fanatic conqueror. Build a generator in the shelter. Again, that's so weird. Alright, yeah, I'm not interested in doing any of that stuff. Nice, Xboxer. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. So I think what I'm gonna do is quests. Blast zone. There's no blast zone here. Where's this blast zone at? Video game. Do you know what you're trying to tell me, man? Alright. Instead, let's head here. No. Instead, let's head here. No. So let's head here. Yeah, that's where we gotta head. Let me put in some eye drops here. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I've been drinking plenty of water today. But I feel pretty dehydrated. My lips were like cracked and everything too at one point. All right, so we go here. We follow that path till we get to that. Let's get to it. Hey, Gamer Boy, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Weirdly, my internet does seem to be cleaning up. Maybe I should have waited a bit longer. Maybe I would have been able to have streamed Skyrim. Like I did that, my internet test went really badly. And it was bad for a good while too. What's going on here? A little group of level 15 players all moving in this direction. Back in Black Friday. Yeah. I don't really have money to spend on anything though. The only thing I bought Black Friday sale wise so far was a multi-tool for my mom. I'd been keeping an eye on some of them, of the like the Chinese knockoffs that were still good quality, like Leatherman and things like that. And I got like a really good deal on a pretty decent quality multi-tool. It was only $18. Where its quality is about that of like a $60 or $70 multi-tool. Bro, you buy communist products. Don't you own a Nintendo Switch? Don't you own like 5 of them or something like that? Those are made by communists, man. What you gonna do about it? We'd have to overthrow our government to stop that from happening. You ain't gonna vote them out. That's for damn sure. They proved that. So just buy your communist crap and be happy with it. You need to... Was your microwave made after the year, sometime after the year, like, I don't know, 1995? Probably around that time. Was your microwave made at any time after that? Well, if it wasn't made in America, it was made in China. As far as I know, there's nowhere in the world you could buy a microwave from other than China. They're all made in China. There's a lot of products like that, unfortunately. Hell, the millions, the multi-million-dollar aircraft that we use to blow people up, because we don't defend our nation anymore, we just blow random people up to enrich our government, our politicians. Those aircraft, lots of parts of those aircraft are ordered from fucking China. Yeah, that's right. It's ordered, lots of that shit is ordered from China and then assembled here. We can't even make our own fucking aircraft anymore. China makes it. Well, makes part of them. That slave labor is just too tempting for our incredibly evil, immoral world leaders. Plus, it lets them pretend like they're environmentally friendly. They're like, look, we're environmentally friendly. We reduced our emissions. Uh-huh. How much shit do you ship from China? All those emissions should be counted as your emissions. In fact, it should count as triple. It should be triple the emissions, because you could just have made that shit where you were and tried to use clean methods to make it. No, instead you let that dirty ass country, what I mean dirty, I mean the amount they pollute, because they really do have very next to no environmental standards. They literally just dump their shit in the ocean. I remember back when there was a good amount of time where I found out that we were shipping like garbage over there too. We were like giving them garbage to recycle. China was like, well, we were paying China to take our garbage and recycle it. You know what they did when they got it? Dumped it in the ocean and walked away. But hell, it lets our countries and other countries throughout the world claim that they're morally just. Alright, let's loot this and then go to that quest. Imagine going to the store in the late, like the 60s, and half the things were said they're made in the Soviet Union. This is one of the reasons why I say it should be illegal for politicians to lie. Because then you'd be able to hold them accountable for that shit.
Dane Rogers with an automated alert. An unknown dangerous creature has been sighted in the vicinity of the Sons of Dane compound. This thing's been attacking the Buck's Den beer house every night while we party. We call it the Night Stalker. It's killed some of our best guys. Paulie says the loud music is what's pissing it off. So we can make a ruckus to draw it here and set up an ambush.
What we got going on here?
Hunters out there want to stop by and help us kill the Night Stalker tonight. You'll be rewarded in all the beer and partying you can handle.
The mutation event. What's happening? Explodes on death. Oh. Oh man, they explode on death, dude. No.
You seem like a fun individual. Would you like an umbrella hat?
I already have a party hat though, man. I'm a party animal.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the offer. I'm gonna be punished greatly for my mouth harp today though. Can the party hat protect me from the explosions? Uncle Sam's here. Oh wait, or is that the Evil Knievel? He looks more like Evil Knievel to me. You're a very stealthy, tiny person. I'm gonna play my mouth harp, and if I die, I die.
I'll protect someone as long as they just want to play music. Because I'm in power armor, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to get out.
I don't think I can be protected from explosions. They're gonna get through, I guarantee it.
I don't know. I can one-shot shit with this plasma caster.
No, that's cool. Bow, 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 bow. My GPU is exploding. Even more than these guys are. Hey, doing a pretty good job. Normally by now one of them would have got through and then blew up right on my face. Ow.
That one was a bad job just because the fucking third-person aiming's retarded.
Agreed. Excuse me. Would you like an umbrella hat? No. One of my people in my chat were amused by my refusal of your umbrella hat.
Damn, bro, all 7 viewers? Sheesh.
What? 5, man. Don't you insult me.
Damn, bro. Why the hell did we just get hit by fucking gay waves?
Because the game is that way?
No, like, did you just get, like, hit with a vision of, like, all the colors of the rainbow for no reason?
Normally I do, but I didn't this time. It's every time that monster roars.
Ah.
The Wendigo. I mean, the Night Stalker.
By the way, that music you're playing there, that's copyrighted.
Oh yeah, I get copyrighted every single stream. Bethesda's real good about that.
I was joking about the copyrighted music thing.
It probably is though, bro. Like I literally, like, you know, the music that when you go to the Atom Shop, the Atom Shop music is copyrighted.
That's funny.
And then they have like full on, like 100% noticeable songs where it's like, oh yeah, I remember that song. That have nothing to do with this game. Just real life songs all the time. And then if you try to turn off the radio, you can't because certain quests actually use the radio occasionally. So then you won't be able to hear the NPCs through the radio.
That's rough. "21st century copyright law, go brr."
Yeah, yeah. I complain about it all the time. Not because of the amount of money I make or anything like that. I don't care about that. But because of the effect it has had on the world. There's the colors.
Shit.
When copyright law was made, man, it was like a couple of years, or a few at least. Oh, he's over here. Oh, never mind, he exploded it. Dude.
No, yeah, this plasma caster is quite potent.
I didn't die one time. Thanks for your protection.
Yeah, I gotta get all my hoes right.
I would salute you, but the only emote salute I have is a commie salute, and I refuse to commie salute anybody. I refuse. See, well, it's the only one I have. Ugh. Excuse me. I wish it would have had 7 people watching me when he said that. That would have been funny. Who's all still here? Does anybody still want to do the, I mean, not still. Does anybody want to, wait, where did everybody go? Yeah, everybody left. Alright, so where was I? I'm still good on carry weight. Let's go. Oh man, see, I had 7 viewers right there. That's when I wish you would have said that. That would have been hilarious. Oh well. Yeah. Nah, let's not do the back entrance. Let's go the same way we were going before. That's where the marker tells me to go. I'm assuming that's the more pleasant experience. The back entrance might let me skip a bunch of stuff, but I would like to shoot these guys in the head and take their ammunition. So this music. Where even is it? Is it playing on like this? There it is. I couldn't even see this radio. Ridiculous. Ridiculous! Hey, I knew it. Stop moving. Stand still. Why are you moving your head so jerkily? Every time I move at his head, he's like, like, what the hell, man? Wait, I come into this building. It tells me to, it's like, enter the building. I enter the building and now it's like, exit the building. Like, there's no quest markers in here. What the hell's up with that? Alright, well, I guess what's the objective then here? I gotta deploy an uplink module. I guess I'm looking for a random computer in this place, maybe. Stop it. Why am I doing less damage, by the way? I don't know why I'm doing less damage. Like, these guys used to die in one hit, now it takes 2. I don't like that. That means I'm using up more of my ammo. Hey, Ghost Shaper, how's it going, man? If you found a Super Bowl ticket on the ground, are you going to the Super Bowl or are you selling the ticket for convenience? Let's say it's in Atlanta. I would give away the ticket. I'd be like, hey, gamer boy, you need a Super Bowl ticket? And I mail it to you. Encrypted, huh? Oh, that thing. Alright, let's just keep walking around here trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, we do live in a society. Damn it, I guess we don't. Sure. Apparently it was locking. Yeah, what would I do with a Super Bowl ticket? I don't need to go to the Super Bowl. Selling it sounds like a big hassle. I think the first thing I would do maybe is try to figure out who it belonged to and maybe return it to them. But if it was just some random ticket in some random place in the middle of the street, there was no way of telling who it went to. Yeah, that'd suck for that person, because that means they were probably a big fan of football if they bought a ticket to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on the first floor. Not even any food. Oh, we got some Nuka-Cola though. I'm hungry, man. Wait a second. There's food laying all over the place. Where'd it go? There was some food in the bathroom. I forgot about it. Here it is. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Why can't I throw industrial shortening in my mouth? Hmm? Why not? I feel bad for Vepper. Vepper was excited to see a little bit more Skyrim, and then my internet kicked him in the teeth.
Alright, listen up, agents.
I'm here.
That means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me. We've just initiated the recall process for a rogue Assaultron. A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it. But I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area.
Wait a second.
Starting one of
Wait,
these
is it
up
over?
makes you a conduit. Long story
It sure
short,
is.
I just got here, man.
juice that pumps from you right into
It
that
didn't last
pylon
very
shield.
long.
You'll need all 3 active to down it.
The guy's still giving his speech. He just told me good luck.
I did.
Damn, you guys aren't playing games. Normally there's a lot of running and screaming from that damn thing. For me, at least. Oh, look at these little teddies working on this thing up here. I never saw this before. That's hilarious. I knocked over one of them though. Was there a third one with a hammer? I think there was a third one with a hammer, but I knocked it into the building maybe. I'm gonna get back up there on the roof. Oh, come on. I like the sloth toy the best, I think. Uh-oh. Crash Mick desktop. All right. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to get to these events quick. They're gonna knock them out. What? Wait, didn't we just have an event 2 seconds ago? Is this a bug? Do they normally go this fast? What's going on here? Oh. I got a sheep squatch head from that last quest. Does anybody want a sheep squatch head? Look at that guy. The golden man. Look at him. Indeed. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hey, Fox Leader.
You too, brother.
Let's see if I have any blueprints. I do for sure, but I don't think I have enough to where it really matters that much. Oh, maybe. What is he wearing? He looks a little bit more advanced than some. Maybe not. Hey, Mythical Random, you want some blueprints, man? You look fairly new. Yeah, I'll drop them on the ground for you. There you go. Just feel free to take whatever you don't know. Do 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 do.
Ah, yes. There's a few lights missing in that area. You'll want to start by finding those and setting them up.
Well, he's doing that. Let's see if I have any that I haven't learned yet. tombstones. Brahmin packs. Alright, well, thank you. Alright, nice. I'm down to a decent number again. Done, right? Trying to find the only one that hasn't been done yet.
Let's repair some tracks next,
He's doing the way I like to do. Go up there first. I'll give him some backup. Because they spawn a bunch of dudes up here.
The ride looks great.
Wow, that was quick.
But if only there was someone for me to enjoy it with.
Hint, hint. Are any of you gonna volunteer?
What are you? Oh, I think I see what you're doing.
Yeah. Well done. Brahmin burgers. Alright, well. Sure. Ow! Wait, did that guy have ammo? Of course they knock him off. Oh, here we go. What? The mole rats had the most ammo so far. What the heck is up with that? I got 22 rounds out of these mole rats. Who gets married underground? The robots do, I guess. The robots. All right, back to camp. Do you think we're gonna have yet another event quest? That was like crazy. Plus they're knocking out these quests like crazy fast. Yeah, underground doesn't feel like a good place to get married. I would think you'd want the open sky, right? Or at least a pretty place. At the very least. Have a nice night, Ghost Shaper. You haven't had many trigger today? The event quests? Really? We just had 3 event quests in like 10 minutes or something. There was one where the event quest started and they finished it in like 2 minutes. And then a good 2 minutes later, it started up a new event quest. Like, what was that? And it wasn't even a mutation one. Like, it wasn't like, cause you know, the mutation ones will overlap sometimes. It like does this weird thing.
Never give up. Just keep doing it. You'll make it through.
Uh-oh. Did I accidentally store my junk in there? Let's take a look at it. In fact, you know what? Let's just take out all the junk that I have. And then hit the scrap button. And then try to put it all back. I gotta remember to put that the cash back in there, because that if I scrap that, it's gonna weigh more. It's gonna weigh more than what it currently weighs in my stash. Look at this, 720. Man, I really wish Fallout First was just the way the game worked. Yeah, see, look at all these things. Oh no, the bulk. Well, it doesn't matter, it's not lighter. That, I need to not do it too. The sweet sheep squatch. Oh, and then let's do junk. Yeah, so under junk, this is it. I do not want to scrap that though. That's gonna add a lot more weight to my stash than the thing itself adds. There we go.
You keep things neat and orderly around here.
Everything is neat and orderly around here. What are you talking about, robot? A hunk of burning love, huh? Wait, I'm already down to that number there? 900 already? Like, what? How many, what? Maybe I misunderstood how many you start with. I don't remember anymore.
Wasteland without the proper supplies.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should go to this guy here. Wait, the 23rd. Doesn't that mean the lady's here? Minerva. Minerva. Where are you, Minerva? Big sale event is live from 23rd to the 27th. She's in White Springs. Oh yeah, boys. Here we go. We're about to be poor. We had all this bullion and now we're about to have none. Where is it again now? There we go. No. It's this one though, right? White Spring Fast Travel Exterior. So you said they're about to make better armor than the Secret Service armor. The problem with that is it's of no value to me. Because it's going to use a currency that I don't even have a slight amount of. So it's going to take a long time before I can buy that. So I might as well just do this.
Why pay full price when you can buy my recreations at a discount?
I'll grab that for the next low level player I find. So the thing I don't like though is the Secret Service pocketed. Why is it not deep pocketed? Alright. Let me just confirm that you can get deep pocketed. I think you guys had told me you can, but I need like an extra quadruple confirm that I can get deep pocketed. Because otherwise I don't want it. If I can't have deep pocketed on the armor, I don't want it because it's not going to... I don't want reduced carry weight. If I became invincible from the armor, I still wouldn't want it. Like if I could just stand there forever and take no damage, I still would choose deep pocketed armor over it. The number one opponent, the number one obstacle, the number one problem in all things when it comes to this game, your inventory.
If you don't have the gold bullion,
and you shut your damn mouth.
Had a child. That little brat is a pain in the ass, but we just call her Peter for short.
He said the whole thing. He just said the whole thing out loud.
Don't mind Maggie. I know she could be a handful. And don't call her PETA to her face. She hates that.
They just said it back to back. Secret Service deep pocketed armor. Wait, is that all of them? Is that for the arms and everything? Oh, here we go. Deep pocketed armor, deep pocketed limb. Yep. So it's an extra 1,000 bullion. God, this game. Okay, so my backup battery in the living room from my router is making a beep sound. But if sometimes it happens, I don't know why. I have to reset it to make it stop. But if I was to reset it, it would turn off the internet for a couple of minutes, which would be the end of the stream. You guys don't hear the beep, the like ringtone beep, like the beep, like that, like constant, do you? Alright. So, Secret Service right arm. Secret Service left arm. Where's the rest of it? Left leg. Okay, left leg, left arm. Helmet. Chest. Helmet, you said is a waist. Alright, so Secret Service chest. How is this the best? What, by the way, what other things do I have to put on it to make it the best besides deep pocketed? Because deep pocketed is obviously the only thing I'm going to put on there for sure. Wait, did I buy it?
See a plan that strikes your fancy? Better pick it up today.
I clicked to buy it, but nothing happened.
Changing, so you might not live to see the same plan twice.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Like, I'm trying not to double buy it because I clicked the button to buy it and nothing happened. Here we go. There's nothing here. A liner? What liner? Like, is there a Brotherhood of Steel liner for it? Like there is with the other armor? Secret server chest.
Come browse my wares from exotic to
Security operation in progress.
But my prices are fair.
Secret Service left arm. I'm buying them one at a time because this stuff takes so long to get.
Friends and patrons, today is the day! Minerva's store has returned, so don't delay. With plans for weapons to keep baddies at bay. Shop while you can, for this caravan won't stay.
Yeah, I have the Ender suit on. Secret Service right arm. Or Secret Service left leg, how about that? Alright, I'll come back. These events are going quick. No, never mind. No one's here. So I've learned 3 of the plans so far. Let's go over here and see what's over here while waiting for people.
Search.
Give me my ammo back. There's something underneath the floorboard? No. I saw something colorful under there. Ooh, more ammo. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Maybe the people aren't going to come do this quest. I don't know. They've been so eager to do the other event quests, I figured I shouldn't wait.
Head on over to the jar toss and learn to master this amazing skill-based game.
The Barker. Alright, whatever.
Cozy up with a lucky fella on our classic carousel. Only one ride at the saddle, please.
Oh, I have too much of this. Put the perfect bubblegum away. Put one of the carry weight boosters away. Wow, look how much Nuka-Cola Shine I have. Oh my god. Too much.
On over to the Bandit Roundup to put your sharpshooting to the test. Get a high score and win a collectible teddy bear for the lovely lady.
Why is there never anything in the mailboxes in 76? Did these developers ever play the other Fallout games? Mailboxes are always supposed to have something in them. Like I really feel it. Like the empty mailboxes quite often makes me feel like this is not a Fallout game. I'm not kidding on that. I'm like, another empty mailbox. No magazines, nothing. What the hell's wrong with you? The way those bushes are, it makes it look like it's a night stalker? No, a night hunter? The Mirelurk Night something, or Hunter something, or something. The one with the little pincers. Or, whatchamacallit, the little scythe arms. Praying mantis arms. There's a good chance I just buy the plans for Minerva, but don't use them for today. The reason being is that there we go. The reason being is that Minerva gives you the discounts, right? So I want to spend as many of my caps on her, I mean my gold bullion on her that I can. On things that I know I'm going to end up buying. If that results in me not having enough leftover bullion to buy the deep pocketed mods and the whatever the best thing to add to the armor besides deep pocketed, then I just won't. How's it going, YouTube? And then characters that I don't know how to say. Yeah, I don't think that they're interested in doing this quest. They didn't show up. Wait, what was that? A secret bobblehead. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, I found you, bobblehead. I am the greatest bobblehead hunter of all time. Alright, I'm gonna let this expire. I'm not interested in doing it on my own. Alright, so back to Minerva. YouTube itself is watching. Yeah, the official YouTube representative of whichever country that is. That'd be funny. Like their version of what's that lady? What's that lady in charge of YouTube? I can't remember her name. You know, that tyrant lady. Like, you're my stinking the same thing as me, therefore I will control all the information. That lady. I mean, that's what I hear when she talks, at least.
I heard about what happened.
Oh, you're right. There's a new CEO.
I know it was way back.
He's even worse than her.
Send me somewhere safe. And not
Damn bastards. Fascist idiots.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker. I never thought a single person could be spread so thin.
Yeah, I enjoy Fallout too. Are you done there, Gremlin? The hell's that? What happened to the sky? It went purple on me, man. Am I hallucinating? Am I on drugs? What's going on here? Well, they always get worse, Gamer Boy. That's how it works until the inevitable collapse of of society. The leaders of our world will continue to get worse and worse and worse because they're already fully, completely corrupted.
Behold, picture-perfect copies of
It doesn't
plans
get
and
better.
recipes.
It only goes down.
From my photographic memory, you never know these weren't the real thing.
Bro, how long? I was about to say, how long does this guy have to look at a set of plans on her? Like, he's looking for like 10 minutes. Alright. These are all the things I know so far. Wait, what? The Secret Service plans are missing. Shouldn't they be under known? Alright, so Secret Service right arm. And right leg.
My photographic memory allows me to share plans from far and wide at prices that can't be beat. Every schematic and recipe recreated to perfection. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
Well, the whole accelerationist thing
See a plan that strikes your fancy?
is not a good plan either. It's monstrous
I was out scavenging for food earlier.
You might not live to
Only
see
got
the same
attacked by
plan
scorched
because that is basically the accelerationist plan is like this. They're like, this is what it equates to, and this is actually a very good analogy because it pretty much is the exact same thing. So there's two railroad tracks, one railroad track that splits into two. On one end, there's one person who dies every hour. And on the other end, there's one person who dies every minute. We're currently heading towards the one person dying every hour. The accelerationists want to pull the switch and make it so that somebody dies every minute. That way we just get it over with. They're just as evil. The only ethical thing is to fight against the people who are murdering everybody, not to pull the damn lever and kill people faster because it'll get things, because it'll get it over with, and then like that's just bullshit. That's not the ethical thing to do. There's only one ethical answer, and it's win, lose, suffer, doesn't matter. Ned Stark did nothing wrong, all right?
Shop while you can, for this caravan won't stay.
Like, it doesn't matter whether you lose your head. It doesn't matter whether you die. It doesn't matter if people, if you don't get the outcome you're looking for. There is an ethical standard that exists in all your decisions.
Welcome
And
to the White Spring.
Oh, poor guy. So, even if you know you're gonna lose, you resist the fascists. Even if you know you're gonna lose. You don't just let them kill more people. Like, kill more people faster, that way we can get this over with. That is a bad idea. So this is everything I know now. Now, what else do I want to learn? See, they have other things. So I'm just gonna Google it. Give me a minute while I Google this.
I won't be here long. And And if you don't see something you're interested in, I'll have a different assortment next time I'm in town.
This wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame. I can't get at the back by myself.
Yeah, that's basically how it goes. But what I'm saying is that, yeah, the ethical thing to do is for you to break off the damn the damn thing that's running over everyone, the switch. Break off the switch and try to like attempt, even if it means you yourself go under the train too, to stop the train. You know, that's the thing about, like, it's the thing about being a good person. It doesn't necessarily always mean you get the good outcome. That's what being good means.
Helping people is our chief
Like,
mission.
that's why it's
The cool uniforms are just
that's why it's the harder thing to do sometimes.
Good evening.
Because sometimes you know that you're most likely going to have a bad result,
Believe we've
but
got
it's
a
not the right
bird.
thing to do.
That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
Because if you start doing things based on what you believe the results are going to be, well, then you end up being just like the rest of the authoritarians. And then the ends justify the means. And then, you know, you can slit the throat of a baby to get something, a good outcome. So why not? That's what they start to believe, you know? That's why you don't walk down that path. You always just do what's right. Regardless of the outcome, you do what's right. Alright, so let's find out what the good mods for this are. Someone says,
Is this a refuge or a palace?
buttressed. Someone says buttressed.
I love Esme's cooking.
So someone says buttressed and then carry weight.
Flavor.
Buttressed is best for defense. Rest is up to you. One more carry weight, deep pocketed. One more AP, ultralight. I'm a fan of buttressed for all pieces. Jetpack on chest piece and deep pocketed on limbs. Me buttressed and deep pocketed and shielded for under armor. That's crit build here. Buttressed. So buttressed is it is. I'm supposed to get buttressed. Alright, does she have buttressed? You have buttressed, Minerva? Resistance lining. Treated lining. Alright. Let's let's back out of this in case someone shows up and wants to use her.
The other day. Am I going crazy?
Let me see if anything's changed. That's an older one. Buttressed for extra
I was out
damage.
scavenging for food earlier.
Ultralight for extra
Only got attacked
AP.
by Scorched once.
see a plan that strikes your fancy, better pick it up today. My stock is constantly changing, so you might not live to see the same plan twice.
All right.
If you hang around those raiders,
Everyone says
nothing to do
buttressed.
with you.
For Under Armour, shielded. For armor, buttressed.
Come browse my wares, from exotic to rare.
And learn to carry less? That's literally impossible. You just told me to grow wings and fly away. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Is there anything else here I should get? Guided meditation, wonderful. Resistance.
I never thought a single person could be spread so thin.
Resistance lining service armor. Is this one of those things where resistance lining includes lots of different things, like buttressed? Nice. Enjoy the quest. Suspiciously missing sock. Secret Service helm, Secret Service pocketed. Strangler heart. Strangler, super reactor, symptomatic, T50, 65 medic, over stealth, treated liner, Secret Service, Under Armour, and Warglaive. Oh, and Warglaive, Psych, Cryoblade, Warglaive, Plasma Blade. Is the Warglaive the strongest melee weapon? I thought it's supposed to be. I thought I remember reading that recently. So it looks like I'm not really going to buy much else from her. Except for maybe the scavenge solar panel.
Could have ended up. I'm extremely lucky I'm here.
Let's go to the event before I miss it. These people do these events quick as hell. With that attitude, you can't hear. Try it with Red Bull. Oh damn, man, it works. I'm flying. Holy hell. Surprised they haven't started it yet. I haven't had a Red Bull in like 5 or 6 years or something like that. What is that I'm looking at? Battlefield Cemetery. Is that what that is? Doesn't look like it. Like some kind of blurry green thing. And then containers, maybe? Oh, is that the crater? Oh yeah, I can see the crater from here. Neat. You know what? I think I'm looking at the farm. Because judging by how far the crater is, that's even further. So I think I'm looking at the Graninger farm. Yeah, you don't need Red Bulls, man. If you drink caffeine, it just makes it so that you need more caffeine to function.
Gather sanctum for today's guided meditation, taking you on a spiritual journey toward transcendence.
The best thing is just to avoid it entirely.
We will begin shortly. Take a moment to
You're a healthy
appreciate
person.
your
You don't need any kind of artificial enhancement, man.
Remember, your generous enrollment donations make this spiritual journey possible.
I'm worried about my battery backup in the living room beeping like that, dude. Or making that ring. I want to reset it, but it's going to restart the stream if I do that.
Now, imagine orbs of sublime energy around you. Reach out and gather them. Bring them to your pillars. This is how we will attain transcendence. As you build your pillars of transcendence, you may find yourself surrounded by discordant forces that seek to hinder your spiritual enlightenment. Banish them using whatever positive affirmations you wish, and do not let them tear down your pillars. You are strong. You can overcome this.
It says
and any other negativity.
it's for low battery power sometimes. Faulty power outlet.
Sometimes the discordant forces prove to be too
End of battery life.
and your pillars of transcendence may falter.
Ah, that's probably what it is. It's very old.
Take solace, for the holistic light shines
Overload capacity, definitely not that. Loose wire connections. Nah. Incorrect water levels. Could be that. Bad circuit on board. Could be that. It's, yeah, press and hold the button for 2 seconds. Yeah, and then normally a few months from now it's going to do it again if that's exactly how I fix it.
to achieve transcendence. The light in your mind, body, and soul grows as you build the pillars of
Critical events like battery replacement and charging notification cannot be muted. Alright, cool. That means it's not a critical thing. It means that it's probably just near the end of its life. It just doesn't work very well anymore, which is true. It doesn't hold a charge for very long when the power goes out. I'm like, the only damn thing on it is the router, but it doesn't hold a damn charge at all. Hold on, let me see. Amazon.
Align your spiritual aura with the pillars of transcendence. Draw in energy from the outside.
Is there like a cheap? Oh my god, they're so expensive now. What, the cheap battery backups that only last for a few minutes they cost a fortune. Holy crap, 40 bucks? 44 bucks is the cheapest one. What in the shit? That's way too much money. Wait, is Black Friday sales over? Because there aren't any on the Black Friday deals. Mini UPS for $40. That is insane. It's way too much money.
Imagine you are floating along in a cloud of pure emotional bliss. If the cloud is mauve-colored, chant a calming phrase until it is not.
Damn, mine costs $289 now. The one I have under my desk. That's like years and years old, like many years old. So I'm worried that this one might go out. I'm not going to be able to replace that. So if the power goes out, my internet everything's going to shut down for sure. $289 to replace this now. What the fudge? I got this for like $180.
While you focus on your inner self.
Oh, okay. What is the mutation here? I don't see it. Where is it? I think the mutations are invisible. Yep, I see them right there. Wait, no, that's a player. Yep, the mutations are invisible. I just saw them pop out of but I know what to do. Screw wasting my bullets because I can't see them.
Believe in yourself. Believe in the powers of others like you.
Yeah, basically, gamer boy.
Attain enlightenment together and reap the rewards of a higher state of consciousness.
Did you enjoy your Thanksgiving? There's a group of them. What the? That wasn't what that wasn't mine. That was somebody else's.
Gather that sublime energy and let it flow.
Mine doesn't blow up that big.
Let the warmth it provides guide your spirit toward a new plane of existence beyond the physical.
It was good. Nice, man. I'm glad you enjoyed your Thanksgiving dinner. Well, Thanksgiving, really, not just the dinner, right? You got a pretty big family, so you probably spend a lot of time with all your family.
Your existence on this world is merely temporary. The palace of the winding path will help you ascend beyond that limitation.
Cool.
Peer at yourself through the
I am not a fan of this guided meditation quest.
See yourself as others see you. Examine yourself from a short distance at all angles.
Oh, stretchy.
You may find you gain a new perspective on life.
Oh, that's a good stretch. I'm just gonna open that up now. I don't care for the green ones. All right. Are we good?
Warm again.
Are we good? Okay, we're good. So, let's fix my carry weight issue here. Look at this place. Very fancy. My stomach is starting to bother me. I might do something about that. Pretty sure I will. But first, let's do something a little bit about my inventory here. Here we go. I don't have any plans I need to know, right? Yep, good. What am I doing? I really feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's take care of my legendaries then, I guess. I'm gonna go get something for my stomach in just a second here. As things around me break, not be able to be replaced. The world's too expensive for me now. What will I do when it's all broken?
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
Oh, I have a recipe I could learn. I didn't realize I didn't know that recipe. I'm pretty sure I've gotten that recipe before, so that's weird. Ramen burgers and cutting fluid and disease cure. All right. Well, thank you. Chicken coop. That's just like food, right? I have that cake thing, so surely the chicken coop isn't that useful. Farmable dirt tiles. Let's Google that. Fallout 76. Good for greenhouses. Yeah, it like because I would like to have crops, but I don't want my crops on that uneven ground because like it seems like it glitches out. So maybe if I put them on even ground, they won't glitch out as much.
I'm not your mama.
So I'll buy farmable dirt tiles then.
Agents live by rules. Cole seems to have forgotten that. Yeah, we don't call him Slick for nothing. Agent Stern should never have had a child. That little brat is a pain in the ass. But we just call it
Buttress, so that's an extra 1,000 caps. I mean, extra 1,000 bullion. What is this? Torso. Oh no.
AC reduces the paperwork anymore. I'll be
It's
out
an
of a
extra
frickin'
1,500.
Well,
Come
but
on,
he's the
man.
agent
Why do
in
you?
charge, so-
Why is it not limbs and armor? Why is it? Why is it arms, legs, and then arm, chest?
Oh, my days in the field are past me. Now I get to handle
So
requisitions.
that's an extra 2,500 bullion I need for that.
I got first-class equipment to hand out. All it takes is some gold bullion.
Don't mind Maggie.
What the hell is solar
I know she
armor?
could be a handful. And don't call her PETA to her face. She hates that.
Got some gold to trade?
World is too damn expensive, man. Is there any way to know what she's gonna have on sale next, by the way, Box Leader? Like, we know what she's gonna have on sale now, right? Because she was supposed to have the past sales, but is there a way to tell what she's gonna have on sale next
My friends
time?
didn't want to join up with me. Said the responders sounded like too much work. Wonder what they're doing now.
Battle Prod, Chemist Backpack. I'm not interested in any of the backpacks because the only one I want is the one that increases your carry weight overall. So. The chicken coop seems pointless because I think it's probably just going to give me food. Farmable dirt tiles, I will buy that. Okay. Goss stuff.
Is this a refuge or a palace?
Scavenge solar panel. What was that? There was something about a nuke just popped up. Oh,
Attention,
yep.
citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
I'm thinking about buying that scavenge solar panel too.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Super reactors, cosmetic, symptomatic, I don't know. Warglaive, I don't know if I ever plan on using a melee weapon a lot. But I think the Warglaive is supposed to be one of the strongest from what I feel like I remember reading. Melee weapons. Alright. So yeah, I think the only thing I'm gonna buy from her is the Gauss minigun. A lot of that is what she's selling right now. Yeah, I guess I'll just spend the extra, because if I have to wait like 3 weeks or something for her to like end up getting the deep pocketed, then I'd rather just buy it for the overpriced amount. Same with the proper defense lining. So yeah, I'm gonna get the scavenge solar panel. At the very least, that's a reduced footprint size.
I can't wait until dinner.
So how much bullion am I left with now? 4,510. I still have a decent amount. Why can't she ever have that bullet thing for sale that you guys said that the raiders have? Wait, the nuke already landed? That's on the 4th. That's 2 days after the new season of Sweet Home comes out. I'm looking forward to that, man. That's the first TV show in a long time that I've actually been looking forward to. Oh, I can't see anything but death. I'm alive? Holy shit. I'm alive. Why am I so thirsty and not getting less thirsty? That's a Deathclaw. And he doesn't look happy to see me. Or actually, I think it looks very happy to see me. You don't see Deep Pocket on our list. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just buy the stuff. I mean, I have plenty of bullion to spare, and I'm gonna keep getting more, right? So it's fine. I don't know what else to spend my bullion on, so it's not like it's a complete loss. I really, really want to spend it on the ammo machine that can make you ammo. But like I said, that's Max Raider favor, and she doesn't ever seem to have it. Like, this is like the 5th time we've seen her or something since I started playing, and she hasn't ever had it for sale, so. Ah! Where'd all that damage go? I guess the people who were like super high damage dealers left our server. That's one thing I gotta work on. I gotta work on getting more powerful again. I'm very, very, very weak for my level again. I expect more out of a player at my level, and I underperform for my level, so I'll have to move away from the handmade or figure out how to make it so that I can do even more damage with a handmade or something. Would you stop it? You just hit me in the back. That's rude, dude. I am an underperformer. How did you know that, Gamer Boy? You know me too well, I guess. I expect more out of myself. I never achieve. I'm an underachiever. In a way, Gamer Boy, in a way. These are just literally a reskin with a few extra things.
Experimental mode.
What happened? These are dragons in the files. When this game came out, people were going through the files of the game, and they didn't properly rename the Scorched Beast files, and a lot of the tags, a lot of the files had the name dragon in it or something like that. So basically it's a reskin of the skeleton of the dragon with some new animations and stuff thrown in to boot. That happens all the time though in games. Like Monster Hunter does that a ridiculous amount. Oh, it died. I'm pretty sure what had happened was that Bethesda was like, man, people really like that Skyrim game we made. Way more than the other Elder Scrolls games, it seems. It's way more popular. Like, why is it more popular? And they're like, because there's dragons? And they're like, yeah, okay. We put dragons in Fallout, and they're like, I mean, that doesn't feel like it fits. I'm like, all right, well, we gotta figure that out. Go ahead and release Fallout 4, but we're gonna have to figure out how to put dragons in there, man. Like, what about vertibirds? I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, let's do vertibirds. And then they put vertibirds in it, flying around, and they're like, eh. People didn't feel like they didn't get the same thing, man. Alright, well, we're gonna re-release Fallout as a pay-to-win always online game. We gotta put them dragons in it, man. People really like them dragons from the Skyrim. That's the whole reason the game was successful, wasn't it? And they're like, yeah, that's the only reason. So then what happened was, they're like, what if we just have like a giant mutated bird or something? They're like, that's stupid. A bird doesn't look anything like a dragon. What flying animal looks more like a dragon if you blow it up? They're like, I don't know. Bats are kind of scary looking. They're like, oh, there you go. Let's make a giant mutated bat. And that's how it happened.
You go to China.
I do not understand the words that he say. These things do not make sense to me. Let's go to a train station, shall we? With more diseases? That's basically what they are, man. A bat and a rat are pretty much the same thing. One scuttles, the other flies. Scurries. Yeah, I think scurries was the word I was looking for. Is that the word I was looking for? I don't know, man. I don't know. What did that say? Did I just get Secret Service armor? I like my brain like I like my eggs scrambled.
Be sure to stock up while you can.
This is the only legendary I picked up, huh? Well, that's just not true. When did it, what? Bolstering Secret Service left arm? Wait, what? So I guess you wait, please. I just gotta get rid of this. There's too much carry weight in here. If it's good, it doesn't matter. It's got to go. Goodbye, mutated Batman that weighs 20 pounds. You weigh too much. Why limited carry weight is a terrible, 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 terrible mechanic. One of the worst ever invented in video games. Goodbye, 40mm grenades. Goodbye, 50 caliber balls. Definitely goodbye, cannonball. No fusion cores, please. What the hell am I doing with 8 missiles in my pocket? I haven't been that happy to see anybody in my whole life. I don't need any of that. Alright. My carry weight looking like much better. Carry weight in my stash, better-ish. Gonna have to keep throwing away legendaries though. Mutated Batman. I'm Batman and I have cancer. Exactly. That's hilarious. That's basically what you are when you become a mutant. You're just cancer. Like, whoa, I have cancer. Brandon 420. Only you can start forest fires, is that right? The funny thing is that even as a child, they knew the data on that. Like, the research has been done. Like, we know how it works. The majority of forest fires are started by humans. We start a lot of forest fires. Like, a lot. One of the reasons why they started that campaign with Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. Because of just the ridiculous amount of forest fires that were started by people. And then for some weird reason, we've had like this weird increase in forest fires recently. And no one is attributing it to humans. They're like, no, it's global warming. No, it's like this and that, and like, no, it's people burning down the forest. That's what it is. It's just... And then they actually catch a few people trying to do it on purpose. And people are like, whoa, why would they do that? I'm like, yeah, why would they do that? I wonder. Why would they do that, huh? Why would they? Why would Oprah hire a bunch of firefighters to protect her property before the fires started? No reason, I guess, just a coincidence. Just a coincidence. Don't think too much about it now. Rich people pay for stupid stuff like that all the time. Just a coincidence. Totally. To all remaining staff, you are hereby required to enact Emergency Order A-19. Destroy all non-communication terminals. Run Procedure T-79AC on communications terminal. Destroy all hard copies. Evacuate. Maintain silence. My dad, I got evidence of what you just did. Wall of text time, boys. Let me go get something for my stomach. I think somewhere in the ballpark of 0 myself, Gamer Boy. I don't think it's had any noticeable impact on forest fires or whatever the hell. I think you would have just as many. Either way. In fact, I think that if we would do what the hippies wanted us to do, we'd have even more forest fires. Because there'd be more forest to burn, right? Yeah. I made like a little toy with the 3D printer. I gotta redesign it. Looks pretty neat. I gotta redesign it so that maybe I can sell it. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go get something for my stomach. I'll be right back, man. Killing me. Yeah, I think that I don't think it matters, man. I think the majority of these like really ridiculously out of control fires that we've had are the result of stupid humans. Specifically, really incompetent people in charge doing stupid things. Backwards hypnotic regulations and shit like that. Stretchy. All right, I'm back. Yeah, think about it. There'd be more forest to burn. All right. If the hippies had their way, the only damn place people would live would be New York City and places like that. Everybody would live in these super mega cities. And it would be illegal for them to leave. And 99% of the world would be nothing but uninhabited. We will be making some remote adjustments to the satellite shortly, which will account for a gap in the data when it gets to you. Just want to give you the heads up on where we were like last time. The war got everyone on edge, but to my knowledge, there aren't any foreign army forces in low orbit space tampering with our equipment. Deep space logs. Lucius wanted the next batch of logs reviewed by the Monday morning meeting. Sorry to ruin your weekend, but we've got to move fast on this. As you know, we have limited window to gather this information. It's important to finish trawling the data before the next test so we can make the necessary adjustments and move on. Heads up, big test scheduled for early this afternoon. The team at National Isolated Radio Array have finished their calibrations and they are on the standby. According to Lucius, this one might be our cleanest signal yet, so be prepared for a buttload of data. It's weird, right? I know we were told not to talk about it, but you cannot be the only one, right? They can't expect to keep it secret forever. I haven't been sleeping since. I'm pretty sure Michael's noticed my performance slipping, but I feel like everyone's been acting a little weirded out recently. Even the higher ups. Maybe I should worry. Shouldn't worry. Maybe it's nothing. You've been reviewing the data though. What do you think about it? Any employee communicating with anyone below their clearance level about any classified information will be immediately terminated and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the federal law. If you are not sure if your communication follows this mandate, be safe and say nothing at all. Thank you for your cooperation in making this facility a secure and safe place to work. Literally the exact opposite. I'm sure it's nothing. We go 7 years without a single retirement. Then suddenly half a dozen people retire in the span of 2 weeks. They're all relatively young and they all move to remote places to be with their family. And Chris Murphy, who I'm pretty sure doesn't have any living family. I mean, it's possible. I certainly don't think there's anything weird about it. Nothing I'd ever say to anyone outside the office. That's for sure. I certainly don't want to retire. They found aliens, man, and they're covering it up. How could they? How could those bastards do that? Humanity must know.
There's some weird shit going on here, man.
What are you talking about?
I know we just started our internship here, but I can already tell there's something off about this place.
Like what?
I heard a couple of the full-timers talking about some off-the-wall stuff. Wait, are you recording this? What the fuck, man? What's going on?
You were told to keep your head down and do your research, Jonathan.
Wait, who are they?
We need you to come with us, Jonathan.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. But yeah, when you get as old as me, you've lived through quite a few. The world is ending. Like wealthy people telling you that the world's ending and the only way to fix it is to make them wealthier. I've lived through that quite a few times. And 100% of the time, the only thing that happens is that person gets more rich. They do nothing but fuck up. And the world doesn't end. So, forgive me if someone's like, the world is ending. Give me money. Give us power. Or else the end is nigh if you don't. Please. All the money and power. I must have it all. Yeah, whatever, dude. If the world was ending, the last people I would want in charge are the people who are in charge. Because they would just make it worse. It's the only damn thing they've ever done is make it worse. And people are stupid and they don't look at history, right? That's the main thing. Like these current politicians, it's like, oh, they'll fix the problems. Oh, they'll fix it. Yeah, they'll fix it. Dude, they've been around since before you were fucking born. They've been doing the same thing since before you were even born. When have they fixed anything? When have they done anything but made everything that they have touched worse? That is the only thing they do. Like, go back 10 years and you'll find them demanding money and power to do the very thing that caused the problem that they're saying they're going to fix today. Go back 10 years more and they'll be demanding money and power to fix the very thing that led to that problem. Go back 10 years and it'll be the same thing. Always. And it's always the same ass people in charge. Yeah, I don't believe them anymore. They can only cry wolf so many damn times. So what is... Where am I going? If they tell me tomorrow that there's a disaster coming, and it's a disaster that I myself can tell that is most likely coming, I would immediately question whether or not that disaster was actually coming. I'm like, I don't know about that. At first, I thought that was what was going to happen, but then those efforts said it was going to happen. So maybe it's not going to happen after all. I don't know. You know, it might still happen, but at the very least, they're going to try to take advantage of it and gain more money and power. What is this place? There's nothing here. Why am I here? There's nothing here. I guess I gotta pull up a video on what to do. That's new. That wasn't there before. Alright, hold on. They finally added a quest marker in here. It's on the roof. Thanks for the military grade duct tape. I am cynical as hell, man. You don't want to be like me. I grew up with old people complaining about how everything's worse now than it used to be. And they grew up with old people complaining about how everything is worse than it was. And everyone just assumes that's just what old people say. But when you get old, you realize, no. They were right. They were right the whole damn time. Every generation is worse than the last. For a long time now. Since longer than I've been alive. Space aliens.
Yes. At last. Signal received. What? What are those things? They appear to be everywhere. We suppose we understand now why it is you wanted to join us. Speaking of which, you've kept your end of the bargain. Let us fulfill ours. We've ordered the Kovac to drop off a little care package. Return once you've collected its contents.
Damn. I guess I'm missing that mutation event, huh? I'll try to get to it in time. But I don't think I will. They do these events pretty fast on this server. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Alright, let's get to this vent before it's over. Looks like it hasn't ended yet. Yeah, and I'm not saying like you're a bad person or you're worse than the previous generation or anything, Gamer Boy. You seem like an upstanding individual. You seem like a hard worker too. You seem like you're an overachiever possibly. If everybody was like you, I'm sure that it would be the first generation in my lifetime that was better than the last. Problem is, everybody isn't like you. And there's less and less people born like you every generation. Or I should say raised like you. You're not born, you're raised to be a good person.
Keep thinking. One of these times, they're gonna turn on us. It's a game.
You're not born a bad person either,
life
by
and
the
death
way.
to us.
Thanksgiving yourself, kitten. How are you doing?
Out there with nothing but wrenches.
We should have more bots of our own.
This is a mutation event.
Did good work with
Where
those
is everybody?
construction projectrons.
What in tarnation?
Beatrice is all about
We are gonna get our asses kicked if it's just me and you, my man. Hopefully someone else shows up.
Are you sure we're ready for this?
Oh, there's at least one other person, thank God. Oh, that's you.
If Buzzsaw thinks he can order me to crank
That's
out
some fancy
another
power
dozen
armor you had there, my
die-bots,
friend.
he's got another thing coming.
I don't regret volunteering for field work. This way, I'll be able to defend myself when I become a scribe.
Really, Beatrice? Grimbot? That's the best name you can come up with. Careful where you step.
Alright, so in the last 30 seconds, I'm going to talk to him and start the quest and give as much time as possible for people to show up. The first part of the quest isn't too hard. It's the second part.
Spy on what I'm making? Well, it won't work.
Every time we go into that ring, we might not get out alive.
Hey, it's good to see you again. The gladiators. That's what I was hoping you'd say. The combat will start any minute now. My teammates are making their preparations. I'll be in contact.
Alright, we got one more. Nice.
I'm Buzzsaw, your master of ceremonies for this robot throwdown. You're about to see the best Rust Eagle war machines take on a team of wasteland warriors in 3 rounds of brutal combat. Turn your attention to the
Here we go. Do I have any explosives I can throw?
Take a good look at the gladiators of steel before our bots make short work of them. Hang on for round 1 of this Battle Royale.
Prepare to be gutted! And not in the be gutted! And not in the figurative sense!
I'll avenge you.
That was fast.
Careful where you step, outsider. If Buzzsaw thinks he can order me to crank out another dozen die-bots...
Time to take out the rubbish for the glory of the
Oh no, they're healing each other. Oh God.
Your defeat is imminent.
Nobody messes with the gladiators of steel! Aren't you just a gladiators of steel aren't afraid of anyone! Time to take out the rubbish without me! For the glory of the Rust Eagle!
They got me! I've been hit!
Taking hits here!
Taking hits here!
Prepare to be gutted! And not with figurative sense!
Yeah, that happens a lot, Gamer Boy.
Did Amp send someone over here to spy on what I'm making? Well, it won't work.
This shan't take long!
Prepare for well spotted behind.
That one's gonna hurt tomorrow.
You are marked for
Yeah, we can't win this. I'm leaving. It's a waste of time.
Sorry, but you're in for a dreadful
Even if someone good shows up, it's too late. We've already lost.
Amp's all about the gun.
Yeah, so there's only one technician left. Well, we can still complete it if more people show up. We'll just get shitty rewards, but maybe we'll still get the mutation package. Now the real pain begins. It was nice knowing you.
Taking hits here!
One of these days, I'm gonna send a Mr. Kidmonster out there with nothing but rain.
You are no match for the Rust Eagles.
Our house, our
Nope. was hoping to try to get behind everything so that they target them, hopefully, instead of me. Then I could heal the dude. But no, we failed the event. Mm. Do 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 do.
One of these days, I'm gonna sit up with the Killmaster out there with nothing
Do 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 do. That was relatively painful.
Amp's all about the guns. No appreciation for getting all up close and personal. If Buzzsaw thinks he can order
At least I got back a little bit of my ammo.
He's got another thing coming.
Beatrice is all about maximum carnage, while my designs emphasize the elegance of the kill.
Come on, game. We loot the ammo.
Amp's all about the guns. No appreciation for getting all up close and personal.
Black Friday for me? Yeah. What am I gonna buy? Nothing. Got money.
Oh, the gladiators of steel are gonna love my latest revision.
I said the world's too expensive for me now.
Did Amp send someone over here to spy on what I'm making? Well, it won't work.
Really, Beatrice? Grimbot? That's the best name you can come up with?
Yeah, I got a sheep squatch hat. Gamer boy.
Nobody makes scraps out of Beatrice's bots.
Or mask, I guess, would be more accurate. So they want me to go back to White Springs? Alright, alright.
Beatrice is all about maximum carnage, while my designs emphasize the elegance of the kill.
If Buzzsaw thinks he can order me to crank...
Victory, huh? Ad Victorium or whatever they call it? I don't know. That's what the Brotherhood of Steel says. I don't even remember what that means. A $10 gift card cost you $8, so save some money. Yeah, I'm fine. I bought my mom a multi-tool. She was very happy about it. All the things I could use. Look at this, a hydroponics indoor planter. That'd be neat. Anyway, here, let me go into here. Take a look at my wish list. See if any things I have in here are like ridiculously discounted. Because that's what they would have to be, ridiculously discounted. Answer's no so far. I might buy a video game. I gotta check my Steam. I think maybe I'll get a video game or something.
The potatoes here taste amazing. So fresh.
There's a multi-tool for Mass Effect. I don't know what that is.
Food earlier?
I've never played through Mass Effect. I played a few hours of the first one and that's it. I'll check my Steam wish list after I check this Amazon list of stuff that I've been throwing in my wish list for like months, just in case there was a steep sale on things that some of the things I would need. That would bring it down to actually affordable price range. It doesn't look like there's anything. Most of it isn't on sale, and what is on sale brings it down to slightly overpriced.
The formal gardens have always been the pride of the White Spring.
It sucks not having money. Shut up, CPU. I know you're hot. Oh well. Alright, let's pull up the Steam games. Steam games. Here we come. I got a whole bunch of games here wishlisted to keep an eye on, like a steep sale. Some of them I may play one day, but they're still on the list. Because, you know, maybe... But I don't just buy something because it's deeply discounted. It has to be deeply discounted and I have to need it. And when it comes to video games, you know, you don't need a video game. So it's more like it has to be steeply discounted and I'm going to have to play it at some point soon. Rather than maybe one day I'll play it. I can't afford to buy games because maybe one day I'll play it anymore. Alright. Some of this stuff is in here because I just want to keep an eye on it, like Power World and Silk Song. And none of this stuff is in order either. See, like the Satisfactory, one day I might play it. 45% off. Seems like a decent deal. But I can't guarantee I'll play it. How's it going, Vepper? How's it going, Baron? Happy Thanksgiving, even though it's 18 minutes past it for me. Still Thanksgiving for Vepper at the very least. And I think it's Thanksgiving for you too, Gamer Boy. Mass Effect 3 is on this wish list. See, maybe I'll play Fable one day. I don't know. But I won't play it for sure right now. So I have to pass. Same with this Dominion game. That kind of appealed to me, but I don't know. Same with the Risk 2. I'm not going to keep saying the same with. Some of these I'm not even sure I want to play. Just kind of keeping an eye on it. The problem with this game is that apparently the game isn't good without the DLC. Which adds a significant cost to the game. Hate that kind of shit. Here's the Mass Effect 3. I might play this one day. I've been told that the Mass Effect Remastered is not as good is the original. Just play the original and mod it. So that's why it's on my wish list. I might break down and buy this even though I don't plan on playing it soon. Just because I'm worried that EA might remove it from the store one day and just leave the remastered up.
Good morning.
Yeah, I was told that this was a good game by one of you guys. But I'm kind of not in the mood for a puzzle game right now. So $8 isn't necessarily worth it for me. Have to be willing to play it soon. I am really looking forward to Replaced. I can't wait till that game comes out, man. What a cool looking game.
It's to thousands of American lives lost in the last 2 months alone.
Cannot estimate the spread of radiation.
After the abolishment of nuclear power, old mining complexes were reopened across
to reduce our international affairs and focus on our own country.
Phoenix Corporation representatives assure the walls were built for our own safety.
Sad Cat Studios. If I had a gaming studio, that's what I would have named it probably. That's because that's what I am, a sad cat. Looking for it. This is the original trailer here. That was the second trailer. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think none of them. I don't think Black Friday is as big as a deal as it used to be when I was young. People don't really go to that crap anymore. They just order everything online. No more trampling grandmothers. Alright, let's move this off screen and move around a little bit so I don't get kicked. Alright. Take this. Had to blow up the sky. Alright.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others?
How are the folks at
I'm
Foundation?
really looking forward to Replace,
If I
man.
wasn't so busy, I'd go visit sometime.
Or hell, if you look out the window.
Whoa, Black Friday edition, 50% off. You mean the exact same amount it's always discounted by? Whoa. What's your favorite part of the holiday? This Cult of the Lamb game looks fun. One day, kitty. One day. Look at this. This one's $1.64. Can't guarantee I'll play it within a few months, so I have to pass. I'll have to look up what this game is again. It's one of those asymmetric or whatever it's called RPGs I like. But I gotta do more research into it. I can't remember. It's been on my list for too long. I am in the mood to play a kind of game like this again. Well, there's one in particular that I'm looking to play that isn't this one specifically. It's it'll be further down the list because it was added later on. It's weird, you add things to the list and it doesn't always put them in the order you added them. I don't understand how that works. This is one of those games that's always fake discounted. $12 for Stellaris. I've always wanted to play Stellaris. Look, I'll give him $12. Wait a second. That's not all the game's content. It appears as if there's a shit ton of DLC to get the complete game. Oh, apparently it'll cost me $120 fucking dollars. No thank you. Yeah, see that Underrail game apparently has DLC. So even that's not a real price. Hold on, where's that Underrail game at again? Shouldn't the DLC be next to each other? So there's the real complete. The complete amount is actually $17, not $6. God. Hate that shit. New Game Plus is now available. Whoa! Look at this kitty cat. Soren's the one who told me about this game. Look at it. Look at the kitty. You're a little kitty lost in the big city. And you need to find your way home urgently. Very urgently. Super duper urgently. Please. Oh, for the love of... I'm a little curious about this. Like, curiosity, well, it never hurt anyone, especially a cat. Are you a small dog or a big mouse? Eventually.
A bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
So cute. I wonder how much it's going to cost. Mowgli. Does that one look like your Mowgli kitty cat, Vepper? The demo is live. I don't want to play the demo. I want to play the whole thing. Look how happy this kitty's face is, huh? It's a pretty good cartoony kitty. That's a pretty good cartoony kitty. It looks so happy. They did a good job. It's very cute. I'm not a Demon, not a Cyclops. Don't understand. This is one of the most tempting things on my list.
Tried to give me a haircut.
This is one of the games I'm most likely to play that is actually at a reasonable price for me, $6. If this was cheaper, I would for sure. If this was $6, I would 100% get this and play this. This First Logistics. There's a lot of games here. If they were $6, I would get.
Galaxy is simulated. We know it, but it's been dying since the Great Nacho Wars. And our galactic government couldn't care less. I'm no cosmic explorer, but there's a planet far away. Many families like mine want to start a new life there. Take us. Use our technology. Help us make food and find fuel, then punch it. There's a whole cosmos ahead of us, full of life and danger.
In danger?
Turn our dinky space sailors into defendable homes. Beam us down for pit stops along the way, but they're not all friendly.
Like, what is this? Is like the space alien version of Oregon Trail or something? Like, what would this be?
I'll try not to throw up when we warp.
A modern space alien version of Oregon Trail is my guess. You get a family, you pick your supplies, you try to like start a new life somewhere else. But look at that, no DLC. Just some, give us extra money if you want soundtrack bundle. $6. Super tempted. This is a very much a maybe. This might be what I get for Black Friday for myself. If I get anything at all. Yeah, there's so many games here I would buy for that much. Like so many games here. Like this game, the Dave the Diver. Hopefully this thing goes on sale for
Meet Dave, an interesting little
that cheap at some
with
point.
a precarious love for the sea.
Because this game looks fun too.
He spends his days diving the chilling depths of a mysterious blue hole. And
The
when
blue
he isn't merely
hole?
surviving or rummaging resources, he's often found snapping photographs, racing seahorses, farming, and really anything that grabs his attention. It's this gluttonous appetite for adventure that gets him into all kinds of unique situations. Luckily, he's at the top of his game and at the top of the food chain. Oh boy, I suppose even the most voracious hunters have their off days. The sun sets as the vibrant lights of a sushi bar gleam over the ocean. Dave, still hard at work, is faced with the most ravenous of species, patrons. And while cooking, serving, and pouring drinks aren't the most treacherous part of his job, they're unequivocally crucial to his survival. The Blue Hole is home to unimaginable secrets. And with Dave's unquenchable thirst for discovery, there's no telling what he may encounter. Dive in and guide Dave through the dangerously dark depths of the daunting deep sea.
The dangerously
Dave
dark
the
depths of the dauntingly deep sea. Dave the Diver. Soliloquy? Is that how you say that? No, that's not what it is. What's the word for that? My brain doesn't work. Why does Shadow Empire have DLC? Why does indie game have expensive DLC? I have Rivals 2 on my wish list, but I technically already own it. But I'm still gonna leave it on my wish list because it's good for the company. And I want to support these devs. They're indie devs and they make a cool looking game. Get him, big kitty. Beat that frog up. They should update their Steam page with the newest trailers. This is the very first trailer for the game. The game looks better than this now. No, leave him alone. Get that bird, big kitty. Beat his ass. Yeah, beat him up. Beat him up, big kitty. Make him pay. They got the rockin' music too. Let's see what their Kickstarter's up to. That game will be out next year. Hey, Call of Duty Clan Army. Yo, they're up to 639,000. That's almost a 9th character. Here's the one of the newer trailers, I think, right? Let's see. A lot of this is just old gameplay from the first trailer. Where's the new trailer? Oh, this is the actual. This is a new trailer. This is the Kickstarter where they talk about it.
Our studio is fully committed to launching this game in 2024. We are at the last mile of development, and we're looking for your support to help us cross the finish line.
Dan started out as a Brawl Sonic
mechanics.
I wonder why they're playing a muffled version of the music. I guess they want the sound effects to come through harder.
We're confident in the gameplay experience
for this trailer. I mean, for
can't
this.
Wait for you to try it for yourself. But
Kickstarter overview.
More to do.
One of the best parts of Rivals 2 is how fun it is to play with friends. We want to support that, whether you're a new player just looking to have a good time, or a veteran wanting to climb the rank ladder. That's why we're completely overhauling our online infrastructure. We're moving to server-based online matches that are powered by SnapNet, a rollback netcode solution built by High Horse Entertainment. We were blown away by what SnapNet was able to do in our testing, and we can't wait to deliver best-in-class online play in Rivals 2. To integrate this system, we need more engineering power. We take online play seriously and know that it's an important element to support our competitive community. We have a lot of cool ideas to push online competition past what the genre's seen so far, but these features require engineers, testing, and live operations. With your support, we're looking to hire 5 engineers as soon as possible. All 5 jobs are fully remote and currently up at etherstudios.com. If you know any programmers who'd be a good fit, then please send them our way.
We're building Rivals 2 to be a game
That's a big kitty. Look at this.
that lasts for a long time. Skins and other cosmetics will be the lifeblood of the game's ongoing development. We'll be releasing new skins year-round in order to maintain server costs and grow the game over time. On top of that, our goal is to launch the game with a completely overhauled story mode. We heard your feedback on Rivals 1, and we're working to create an awesome platforming experience that appeals to everyone. It'll teach mechanics for new players, have skillful puzzle platforming for veterans, and an engaging story for fans of Ether.
Whatever's down there is no match for the Armada.
I like your style, but I don't trust you.
Never trust a bird.
We are
Brag's
extremely
Russian.
grateful to everyone who helped make us who we are today. If you were able to contribute, or even just share this Kickstarter, thank you. With your help, we look forward to taking the next big step
They
in
got
the
up to
platform fighting genre. with Rivals
639,000.
2.
They're getting close to the 9th thing.
I can't wait until dinner.
Of a 9th character when they get 650. Some of these tiers I don't care anything about. Like this pre-release tournament, I'd prefer that to not even exist. That's a tier I dislike. There's a difference between me not caring about it and disliking. This is the only tier I dislike. I don't like these people having the game before me. Unless 100% of them paid for the game as well. I'm not happy about it. Rival 6 Direct is uncancelled. Whoa. Alright, let's get that out of there. Looks at game, look at Blender program. Makes for fun, it makes game faster than can because some people are built different. Not sure 100% what you mean. All right, so let's get back to what we were doing. We've gotten this down this far on the wish list so far. Is there anything that I'm gonna buy? Yeah, too bad this thing isn't like 20 bucks or something. I would get this and play this. Everybody said this game was good. Even though woke people had something to do with it, you know. But supposedly it's a really good RPG, and I like those style of RPGs, so I'd like to play a good one. I haven't played a good one in a long time. It appears to be fully voice acted too. That's always a plus. Sea of Stars. I already played through this in its entirety. I can remove that. You played that on Games Pass, start to finish. What am I doing? I'm just looking at some of the Steam sale games right now, and then I'm going to get back to this game here. Wasn't this thing announced like 100 years ago? Like some of these are on $1.50. I can't guarantee I'm gonna play it within the next few months, so I don't want to spend the money.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
This colony ship, I really wish this was on sale. This is one of those style of RPGs that I've been wanting to play for a while. It's like it's a post-apocalyptic starship game. So what it is it's like they're on a big colony ship that was supposed to go to a specific place. Proximus, it just popped up on screen. One moment. Excuse me. But then there was a mutiny on the ship or something. And everything went to hell, and it's been a few generations since then or something, I think. And they still haven't taken the ship fully back yet, and they don't know what's going on. They don't know if they're close to where they're supposed to go. They don't know if they're even on course still. So, kind of an interesting concept. A post-apocalyptic colony ship game is kind of weird. A post-Earth role-playing game. That's in the title. Interesting. But not on sale even during this Thanksgiving sale. That's sad. I wonder if it ever goes on sale. I'm gonna look it up. Colony ship post Earth sales. There's a website that tracks this kind of thing. Oh yeah. The lowest price ever was 19 bucks. US.
The work I do is extremely rewarding.
It's been cheaper in other places, but those it's, you know, other countries have different prices for games, so. But the cheapest US price was 20 bucks. That's a shame. They don't go on a big sale, huh? It's been a long time since it's been on sale for that much, apparently. Like, the last time it went on sale for that much was... 2002. Why? Why is the... Guess I'm never going to play this game. More expensive other places. I was trying to see if there's like any websites that sell keys for it cheaper or anything. Cheapest it's ever been $19.99. A long ass time ago. 2002. Like early 2002 too. Like it's been a long time. Hey. Has it ever been in the Humble Bundle place?
My friends didn't want to join up with me. Said the responders sounded like too much work. Wonder what they're doing now.
Doesn't look like it. Oh well. It's just a game I will never play. I'll leave it on the list. Maybe they'll change their mind and put a proper discount on it for poor people one day. Alright. Oh, let's move around for a second here. Make sure I don't disconnect. I'm almost done. I'm close to the bottom of the list. What is this again? This is $6. I don't remember adding this. Probably been in here for a few years or something. Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't telling me anything. Like, the things that it told me within the first few seconds, it's still telling me a minute later. Like, tell me something new. Okay, you can dock with places. That's the only thing. So, there's space combat and you can dock at places. You didn't tell me anything, dude. You got it. This is not a good trailer. I don't remember why I added this. Someone else must have talked about it, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." But from this does not look interesting. I'll have to I have to read all this text. The video game, my man. Yeah, I'll look into it later. I feel like I think I remember someone talking about this, and they said it was EVE Online, but a single player game. It might have been what I was told. This Inscription game, I was told, is real trippy.
Hey there, card gamers.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm told this game is real trippy. Do you guys know about it? Is it worth $10? What's the cheapest it's ever been? It's definitely worth $10. All right, I'll try to remember this, and maybe we'll try to play this at some point. Maybe we'll try to stream this. I gotta look a few things up though first. How long to beat Inscription? 12 hours. It's a very short game. Okay. Next. Inscription price history. Looks like $10 is the cheapest price. Yeah. Normally goes on sale for $12. But this is the cheapest it's ever been. I'll think hard about it. It would be a game I only streamed twice, so $10 is a pretty steep price for that. Okay. Back to the list. This is a game I've heard is decent too.
When gods and demon lords go
And
to
it's
war,
$12.
it's mortals who suffer most. Such is the fate of their pitiful kind.
And it's probably closer to like 60
Serve us
hours.
as soldiers, playthings, snacks.
I am a fan of interesting concepts though, and that's kind of what I heard that Inscription was, that it's a weird game.
And temerity to challenge fate.
And as a gamer, I like to experience unique things that I haven't before that are awesome, you know.
An army is marching over the scorched wastelands of the world.
I like it when video games are able to do something the best ever, obviously, because it's rare. And then the other thing is when they're able to do something new that is also awesome, which is also rare.
Four crusades have tried and failed to repel the demonic invasion. Now you, who call yourself the Knight Commander, lead the fifth and final crusade. Either you succeed, or there might be no one left to pick up the banner should you drop it. I'm intrigued, Upstart Commander.
Hey,
what
Forge
will you
Ogre.
do with your powers? Who will you side with? What will you become?
I side with
And how will you
myself,
treat
the
mere
daddy.
mortals once you're no longer one of them? Something tells me you have it in you to surprise both the demons and the gods.
$12, huh? I'm assuming the enhanced edition comes with all the content. I don't want this shit where it doesn't come with all. That's something I'd have to look into. If it doesn't come with all the content, then I don't give a fuck. Paying all that extra. Look at all this shit. Oh my god, I bet you it doesn't come with all this shit. The difference between enhanced. This is Path of Righteous, but it's not enhanced. It's just Path of Righteous. And then this is the Commander Pack. See, they do this shit to confuse you. I think it's a scam. I feel like this is probably a scam. Season pass shit. Probably a scam. I think that this is just the base edition. That's a scam. Alright, let me just Google it to find out. Does include the base edition. I mean, include the DLC. Does it include the DLC season pass? No, it doesn't. Man, some people are saying the DLC might not be worth it. This person says you shouldn't get any of the DLCs. They're all bad. Says they're equally unimportant in regards to the main game. Okay. If it's all just a waste of your time, then that's fine. The thing is that normally a lot of these games are just not worth playing unless you have the DLCs. There's a lot of games like that apparently. This isn't one of them. This one apparently DLCs aren't really worth it, but the base game is. That's good. That's a maybe. $12. It's a big maybe. Big maybe. What is this red zone? Why did I add this? Some of these games I add, I have so many of them, I don't remember when I added it. Oh, there's a little kitty cat. Damn copyrighted music. Yeah, I kind of remember seeing a video about this. Are they gonna keep playing nothing but copyrighted music? Yep. How much? $10, huh? Not that discounted though. Normally it's only 12. I can wait. Let's move around before we get kicked. Okay. We're almost done. Let's see. That's everything. This Quasimorph is something I heard about just a few days ago. This Spirit Fall I do not remember hearing about. For you. Oh yeah. Apparently like it's a platform fighter but a roguelike at the same time. Meant to look into it. This game looks interesting to me.
Hello, mercenary. Welcome to the grim, anarchic, capitalistic space future. Quasimorph is a mix of classic turn-based roguelike RPG with a unique extraction twist. If you die, you lose everything you took on the mission. If you survive, you keep everything you achieved. Complete the mission or perish, so that your next clone can tackle the task. You are the boss of a space private military company. Travel across the solar system, seek contracts, and build up your reputation to receive the most intriguing contracts from your clients. Clone one of the unique iconic warriors from the past. Arm your fighters, gather medical supplies and other resources for missions. Land on industrial facilities, space stations, and outposts. These facilities interest not only the cynical corporate hirers, demons are also looking for a way into the solar system. The longer you linger, the higher the likelihood of their appearance. And remember, one mistake is enough to lose everything.
The body of Agent 90R680, 90-R680, was found completely charred, identified by dental records. Rest in peace.
Quasimorph is coming to Steam on 2nd October 2023. Add to wishlist now.
I guess that makes sense that it's not that deeply discounted yet. It just went on to say it just went on Steam. The fact that they're selling it for any discounted at all is pretty neat. But yeah. There's a couple games here that are maybes. They're cheap enough and likely that I might play them soon. So I gotta think hard about it though. There's nothing here that I can't think hard about. I have a lot of games.
The grounds are looking splendid this year.
Okay. Kind of thirsty and hungry in the game now, huh? Hold on now. Let's throw some food in my mouth hole. I don't think I have any food, but I do have water. Let's eat some mysterious bubble gum. What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, I have potato chips. All right. So I've done the Minerva stuff, right? I'm not getting anything else from her? Pretty sure the answer to that is yes. I'm not getting... Okay. I'll make my decision on the bullion later then. What I'm gonna do with the rest of it. It's a good amount of stuff I've learned, though. I can make the entire Secret Service armor set. Apparently now it's going to drop for me in the loot. I'll randomly get Secret Service armor now. This is neat.
Hey there, friend. Can I interest you in some gold bullion?
Nice outfit.
I am the truest of patriots, and nothing says America more than a pile of gold. Am I right? So,
no.
Can I help you showcase your own American spirit?
Everything.
A true patriot indeed.
Thanks.
Emptied me out. Oh, I wish all my customers did that. Check back every week, friend. I'll have more for you then.
Alright, I got more gold. That thing, I thought that thing moved. That constant beep from that thing out there annoys the shit out of me, dude. Oh. I'm thinking hard about that card game, if it's worth it. You say it's worth it, which is cool, but then, you know, I don't throw around money anymore, so. Pacing. All right, I feel like the music isn't working. Maybe if I turn the radio on and then turn it off. Yep, there it goes. It fixed it. All right, so bullion. What shall I do? All my remaining bullion. I for sure want to buy the ammo thing from the Raiders. But, whoa.
Maintain situational awareness.
Am I crazy, or is that opening up faster than it usually does? There it goes. That felt like it more. Crazy. Oh, crazy, man. See, I'm neighborly with them now. I think I have to get one rank higher at the ammo I'm talking about. Wait. I bought... What? I bought 400 gold bullion. Is that that's 40 each? That's 10 each, I mean. I was about to say, what the hell?
The White Spring is under
You can
our
tell I'm
protection.
tired. In the brain, at least. So what was I doing? That's taken care of. Let's go to the crater and see what they have.
Hello there.
Charisma.
Good day to you.
I'm not sure what this gives. Agility, maybe?
Good day to you.
What is a radiation glove box? Speed bag, is it? Definitely want the weight bench. We're buying that now.
Hello there.
Oh man. I'm gonna build that right now. What I basically did was pay for 10 extra carry weight. Oh no.
Someone needs to
They
do
broke my
something
thing.
about civilians setting off nukes.
What's wrong with civilians setting off nukes? Who told them they can break my robot's house? All right. So here's some of the new things we can buy. I can build plantable tiles for indoor use. That's neat. Oh, I thought I could build this awesome looking hardware floor. But I guess I can't. I missed a mutation event. That sucks. Alright. Same thing. I can build some of these things, but not others.
You will.
This is the main new thing, the garden I can
Hopes of joining
build.
the Brotherhood with muscles like that.
This 5 energy solar panel is pretty cool.
Never give up. Just keep doing it. You'll make it through.
We're gonna take this generator here that's only 3. Scrap it. Now we have a free source of power. Well, not free, but a quiet source of power. And it generates even more power.
Make sure to drink purified water so you do not become one of those things.
surprised this refrigerator doesn't need power. Yeah, some of these things I'm surprised you don't have to hook up to anything, like the ammo converter and this thing here and the refrigerator, that and the bowling thing, and this too. All right, so I got Rip Tombstone. Yep, another garden tile. Another garden tile. There it is. The event poster. The only one I've ever finished.
I was going to retire.
The game board. It's a neat reward. I'd rather have all the individual art that's on the poster. But you can't have that. You can have some of it, but not all of it. Like the one with Liberty Prime over there, the one I would want the most. You have to be a Fallout First member to get that.
Give supplies to you.
What is this about, by the way? Fancy curtains, sure. Fancy curtains. Does this brewery do anything special, or is it just a skin?
We saw the state of your camp.
Same with this Tricentennial Stein. Does it do anything special, or is it just a skin? Let's put it down on that, and I'll click on it at some point in the future. Maybe it gives you booze or something. Alright. That's everything. Now let's learn the new and most important plan as far as building my base stuff.
This collection is property of the Brotherhood.
Does it say what it... that would be nice if on this thing it would say what it did.
Respect isn't that hard to come by.
It doesn't say what it does. What? I just unlocked it. I paid bullion. Do I have to... You can't be fucking serious. Oh, okay. It's just a variant. I was about to be pissed. What the hell? Who just did that?
I am no medic, but I do not think this stim pack will do the trick for you.
Man. +2 strength. I was worried this wasn't the real weight bench, man. I was worried that wasn't the real weight bench for a second there. So now I have a permanent extra 10 carry weight so long as I make sure to remember to exercise. That's a big deal for me. Carry weight's the most important thing in all of weight of this video game.
Defenses leave much to be desired. Are you trying to get your supplies stolen?
You are my defense, Brotherhood Steel Electron. What am I gonna do?
Poor kid. Then again, maybe it's just better this way.
I don't know what to do, guys. I can finish that quest. I can finish doing the One of Us quest, return to White Spring and talk to him about the thing I just did. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Do I have food in this refrigerator? No, it went bad a long time ago. I wonder if it transferred into my stash. Do I have
communists would do this.
rotten food in my stash now?
I am not mad. I am just disappointed.
I do. What? I don't want rotten food. Let's eat all that. Nom nom nom. Spoiled fruit, meat, and vegetables. The only way to fill your tummy. Nice and full. I haven't been that full in a while.
Have hopes of joining the Brotherhood with muscles like that.
The bowl is very full. No one wants any of my candy anymore, man.
I should write about her sometime.
Alright, so the bullion thing's done. I think even if my internet is bad, I'm going to try to do something different tomorrow than play this. I've been playing this for too many days in a row. I'm all Fallout 76'd out. I need to chill and take a bit of a break and play it a little less. I want to do the quest stuff. But I definitely need to figure out something else to play, even if my internet is bad. So I'm gonna do some thinking about that. But I think that might be it for tonight, because I'm not really motivated to do any of the quests right now. Yeah, I'm not really motivated to do any of the quests. RimWorld? Yeah, I remember RimWorld. I streamed it one time a long time ago. They added DLC to the game too, didn't they? I should wishlist the DLC. Just in case it goes on sale. Oh, I think I do have some of the DLC wishlisted. Ah, I do. Only 10% off. And the biotech DLC is not off at all. It's full price. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I played 383 hours of RimWorld. They got cat people now? Man, I can't afford it though, dude. It's 30... Yeah. No, and there's the ideology. There's the ideology one. So yeah, it's $40, man. I can't afford that shit. It's like a full price game. Let's see what Steam. Oh, I can't really do that very much though. I can't really scroll through this very much because sometimes they show like adult games. I could do like the beginning of it maybe. But like some of these I might hover over and then it might end up being like an adult game or something, which I don't want to do. Like, see, I want to click on that Moonstone game, but that could... You never know with Steam, bro. You never know with Steam. Oh, this seems like a legit game. Okay, this doesn't seem like a... You gotta be careful. You never know, man. It looked like it was a funny looking game, but... Next thing you know, boobs are bouncing in your face. You're like, whoa, what the hell happened? What? Wish they would stop that. Yeah, I didn't buy anything from Steam this sale yet. Not a single game. There's a chance I won't buy anything too. Not that I wouldn't play any of this. I would play a lot of this. Hold on, I'm gonna click on that 80% off game. Let me turn this off. Make sure it's not an adult game first. The hell is this? Alright, doesn't look like an adult game. Second, Nor. Never even heard of Nor. It's not an adult game, is it? Let me close that just in case it's an adult game. You might be trolling me. Oh, okay. It's one of those types of games. It's one of those like what was that shooter game that everyone was raving about back in the day for a while? It was all the rage for a while. It was hard as balls. You get shot one time and you were dead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream, everybody. I'm not like mad at Fallout 76 right now. I'm just Fallout 76 out. Like, I had more fun looking at the sales and not buying any of it. And plus, like, that beeping sound has been going on the entire time I've been streaming, and it's very annoying. You guys can't hear it, but it's basically like this. For 4 hours straight. So I'd like to turn that off. And I have to end the stream to turn that off because it will turn off my internet temporarily. Remix that beep and put it on a track. Burned out of the game. That's constantly forcing you to think about it. And bad design. Yeah, well, I'm always thinking about the bad design aspects of Fallout 76. I just can't help it. It's a game that I expected so much more and got so much less from. It's a lot better now than it was at release, but if it released in its current state, I would still be mad at it, but I would have played the shit out of it when it came out, and so would have everyone else. But I would have complained a lot still. Kenchi's a good game. How many hours have I played Kenchi? $615 hours. I've played a little bit of Kenchi, just a little bit. I can never fully quit Kenchi, man. I end up going back to it and playing it again. They're making a Kenchi 2, you know? They're making a Kenchi 2. I'll be there playing it for damn sure. Hopefully it's affordable, because I really want to play it. And it's not wishlistable yet. No Kenchi 2 just yet. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys again. Oh yeah, Kenchi. Damn good addictive game. You said you liked Fox Leader. If you're still here, you said you liked RimWorld, right? You might like Kenchi. Kenchi can be a city builder in a way. And you can but it's a lot more complicated. It's a lot more deadly. The world's big and you gotta like travel around and do stuff. You can set up your own town, right? You can set up your own town, but if you do, you end up having people show up and make you pay taxes. Kind of depends on where you set up the town. Tales of Noir is not showing up. I googled it, nothing shows up. Oh wait, something did show up. Right here. Prelude. There it is. Click on it. I feel like I've heard about this game. Oh, February 2nd? Maybe not. What I heard was a much older game. This looks like one of those indie furry games. Yeah. If I saw this in some sort of trailer, it probably just blended in with all the other indie furry games that came out recently, which is probably why I didn't notice it. Like they've been blowing people up with that. Like pretty much every indie showcase has like a bunch of indie furry games with like pink pastels and things like that. So it's sort of like the squad-based 4-player tactical shooter game. That's like such a ridiculously common concept now. that they all blend in, and then if there's a good one, I'm not gonna end up playing it because I just can't. There's just too much of the blending in stuff for me to notice it. Ah, it's on Game Pass too. That's cool. That's cool. Hogwarts Legacy, man, those are pretty good. I played it for 118 hours. I tend to get a lot of playtime out of my games. See, this is why I'm not sharing my screen. Some of those lewd games are showing up now. That game is something that I heard everyone talking about for a few days. What is it called? The Coffin of Andy and Laylee. I can tell from the art. I didn't remember the name. People were talking about that for a few days. It doesn't look like something I'm interested in. Too much reading out loud is what it looks like to me. I don't mind those kind of games sometimes. But yeah. Too much reading out loud. Outlive. That's a spooky looking picture. What kind of monster is that? Is this some sort of Outlast type of game? They're walking around with a camera. Everything's green tinted. Yeah, it's like a monster version of Outlast. I wonder if it was made by the same people. Like half the gameplay looks like this. You know what I mean? Like, it's just spooky though. So spooky. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today, everybody. I'm done looking at stuff. I want to get up out of my chair, and more importantly, I want to turn off that damn beeping alarm sound thing. So, have a nice night. Thank you guys for choosing to spend your time hanging with me, especially on a holiday. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll play that Super Mario RPG game. I can play that for free. It doesn't look like a game that's so graphically demanding that if I stream it, people will be like, no, I can't see. I don't know. Anyways, you guys have a nice night. Hope to see you guys later. Thank you. You guys are great. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.